But already half the time going down here.
AK and Widowmaker, this is taking me back now. Okay, sees the trap.
Fissure's dropped from the high ground, so you needed somebody to contest.
Orisa shield broken. Danasis is still relatively durable. Fissure has to... Oh, Jackson!
Oh, no.
That's the pick! That's the golden shot! And he's got another one! AK
oh!
back! 3 kills with the Widowmaker! And the Dallas Fuel have found the key! And they have split.
There he comes, leading the pack. There's Dafran, 99. Looks very comfortable. I think Atlanta's doing the right thing when it comes by their team. A lot of structural support. Everything's taken care of. Mental health is a #1 thing they're looking into. The players need to be happy and healthy before they can be dominant.
Exactly right. We'll see how the confidence holds here going into it. The roster, though, a lot of smiles. They're all so hyped to be here. That can't be...
This, and they have no ultimates to speak of.
Really good delay, self-destruct, and the sound barrier available from the Houston Outlaws. But oh no!
They do not touch the point.
They just don't touch it!
And you know, this is a tough moment where you're trying to get in there and buy the most amount of time, but it was a pretty futile situation either way. You know, if they do touch it, it's not that's going to save them. That was a 1 game for the Houston Outlaws.
And it was 2-0 the lead. Defiant, can they bounce back?
19th season here, they're looking to change all of that with this roster that stays mostly the same. They build the trace.
This grab.
Yeah, does he find it? D-Matrix has been used, and as soon as it wears out, boom, chucks it, but unfortunately for him, not quite the results, perhaps, that he was looking for. Not a monster one. They're going to back off and reset, so it's the same result in the end. And whoa, 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 whoa! We're going to get a grab going through here! They might have overextended the charge! They may get punished! Sound barrier used, and everybody from the Hunters rallying on the point!
You took a step too far into the wrong neighborhood, son, and the Hunters are going to take this one. Last second, there it is!
Keep going, because Zoe's applying some tears real quick.
Oh, what is that?
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just got
Why,
that's totally real tears. Go ahead, Zoe.
Gesture. Gesture.
Waving.
Come on here. Come on here. Gesture.
Gesture.
This
Oh,
guy.
this is brilliant. Sneak in.
Gesture.
Oh, there he is.
You broke my heart.
Really?
Yeah, no, for real. Like, you broke my heart today.
We wanted you to win. You're still my Valentine, Gesture.
Thank you. I will do my best.
We love Gesture.
Well, I love him, actually.
How bad do you feel, Zoe? How
what
bad
a
do you
lucky
feel?
man.
Wow, Zoe.
Sorry.
But getting into position to duel the Widow is not going to be easy.
And let alone he had that double threat of the far as well. Gets a couple shots in. Okay, Ding gonna be taken down. Kolma, can he get the rest is gonna be the question. Banning the hammer. I think Kolma's gonna be looking for it. He's got the Valkyrie popped. Amsu under a little bit of fire. OT rolling through. Kolma gonna be taken down. Right as that res comes in and Sitch scoops up the kill. Ding put right back into the grave. Now pushing forward halfway. Headshots out of the end. He gets the double tap. Sitch takes him out with his signature McCree. Now Gamsu dead. And Vancouver Titans will be able to push into A right at the last second.
Bumper's got the barrier in the right spot.
Some crazy, like, obviously these fights go so long with 3 tanks and 3 supports, but we have seen some massive, like, grab and self-destruct combos, and then also a lot of counter shatters, like when, you know, whether you're in a grab and then you shatter towards the end or whatnot, but and some sick play here.
We saw the Valiant sort of trend towards wanting to play Winston in their 3-3 setup, but when we saw Fate move over towards the Reinhardt, we were reminded again.
Combined on the both stages. Like, there's not a lot of final blows go down. This is where Washington looked good, though.
Yeah. What was it, Zoe, that really was the turning point for the Washington Justice?
See, I hate
to keep themselves alive in this match. That's what I know right here, and they're trying to do a lot else to deal with. They're going to go and drop the Graviton Surge right now. K-Green tries to drop in there. There's the mines. Can Spark get out in time? Sound barrier for Shanghai. Going to keep them alive as they push in. They've got that grab on them, though. Maybe with a kill on the Coma. It was a bit of a disjointed fight, but it looks like Spark.
It heralds their push forward, so Soul take a big old step back. Here's the Transcendence coming out of J-Hong. OG is down, and Unko doesn't go for his Transcendence here. He chooses not to use it until very late. And it's far too late now. Oh! Okay! I was wrong!
You could do, I mean, J-Hong probably is expecting the shield to be there. There's no defense to that.
Here's that grab. You see the closer is not caught in it. He's sitting in the back. very important sound barrier now going over towards Dallas. They avoid getting anyone taken down by their self-destruct, but OG again.
Oh, gets hacked though. Tracer in a lot of trouble. There's a kill. Youngjin does get the equalizing one onto Cosby. Gangry comes in, drops a minefield. Whoa! Double kill from that minefield. Pops Rhea out of the mech as well. You don't want to step there.
Man. Oh, wow. That's a great push by the Shanghai Dragons.
They crushed it, man.
EMP coming down onto 4.
We'll see, man. Swapping over the Hammond is no smite. He does get tagged, stays alive barely long enough to buy time for Rhea to come back in. So Spark doing...
Getting popped out of that mech will be burned down as Emongg lets loose with that whole hog. Flip comes in, home, lose control, 39%.
They've got ultimates here coming back. Cowboy Bebop gonna have that Dragon Blade. Doa's gonna have the sound barrier, which can pair with it, and Hex can lead things off here, kind of getting in there, disrupting the back line, or sorry, disrupting the front line, excuse me, to get an opportunity for this Dragon Blade to do well. Didn't know that that was the case. Gnome spell backwards, interesting.
Okay, well, there you have it.
Because you need to get Munchkin back in the mix, right? So
he has returned to the fray.
But they still want to go outside. They still want to chill
again.
in space. All right, I feel this. So again, they are really adamant about pushing from the outside, which is not a common strategy, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It kind of puts you at a disadvantage. Raw says, no, I'm going to send them straight back out the airlock. It's like a grisly death in every space movie ever. Raw's getting all the credit for those as well, because he hit him with the final, with the primal rage. Excuse me. Looks really good on the kill feed, but
it'd be great if we had like an opposing Reinhardt.
An opposing Reinhardt.
Yeah,
Who would be a good?
Reinhardt.
I know the perfect person who could be an opposing Reinhardt.
Someone else for a Reinhardt? It's our internal Reinhardt specialist, Rhea, of course. So we're going to really talk about like what the tanks should do in this type of situation.
Oh, my expertise.
Yeah, so we're
on the field, except like Surfware can get charged up much faster. So, you see, that's going to be the Sim ultimate, so that's the photon barrier as they push onto the point.
I mean, look how powerful it is. The Seoul Dynasty, if they want to interact with the Gladiators at all, they have to step forward. They might just be forced to wait this out or wait for Fissure, and that seems to have been the plan. Fissure comes in, gets his Aya bubble pretty much instantly, but there's a Transcendence in over the fight. Jayhawk responds, gets one of his own. Fissure's down, tank battle won by the Gladiators. Now the charge on out, and well, look at Jayhawk being forced away from his team. They can't...
Thanks, guys. I got Dafran here on the floor. Everybody has been chanting his name. We saw him pop off on Torb early, which is a great way to start off the season. You guys went 4-0, which is an even better way to start off the season. This is your first time on the Overwatch League stage, so this is a huge moment. Do you have anything you want to say to your fans?
With the help of Twitch Prime, I immediately managed to pop off.
Well, that's all we have here, so back to you guys.
Well, there we go. Everybody's just, you know, too hype in the arena.
Mobility is the name of the game for New York Excelsior's composition here. It's hard for Washington Justice to commit into a fight when they're at half health.
Mirage just right here in the gateway. Whoa, Libero get knocked to the side, will be taken down in the anti-auto.
Starting off first, please get on your feet and put your hands together for the Philadelphia Fusion. Leading the charge, sports fans will recognize one of Philadelphia's most attractive faces. In him, in Gritty.
Valentine's Day is off to a good start. Look at those 6 familiar faces returning to the stage. 8 returning players overall, and of course a new addition in Elf, the support player, who we hopefully get to see later this week.
Philadelphia coming out, the fans are fired up. Gentlemen, starting 6, please take your seats. And there's a look at your starting 6, Carpe, EQO, Sato, Poko, Boomba.
Lockdown Dante, and Jake especially when he comes in for those EMPs. Thinks are, however, going to find the first kill. NB going to be taken down now. Roki! We saw this from him at the World Cup in Incheon. This man is out of control. Gets another shot there onto Aid under a little bit of fire. But oh, he gets him mid-sleep dart. He didn't even hit the ground yet.
Nope, not even gonna let him touch it. Let's take a look at this opening shots here we saw from Linkser. He goes under pressure, pulls back, then is able to turn around.
Some of these guys have been doubly dead. They get boinked, and then they also get halted into the hole as well. Boston's done nothing on this stage. That nothingness will continue. And you know what, Semler? It's been a great match. It would be unfitting if we didn't go to map 3 of Ilios to decide it all.
That's it.
Come out with 4 DPS. So you'll have Yuri playing Sombra, Prophet will be playing Pharah, Nuss is the solo support on Mercy, and then Bedosian, who we saw in the Grand Finals last year, play so many different heroes.
Hot dang, Prophet's on the Pharah. This is about to get good. So this is that quad DPS composition with the Hammond or the Wrecking Ball as the tank here. This is going to be interesting to see. We've seen a few teams have actually played this. We know that this has been something he's done in scrims. Masado's down already. There is so much damage available for London here just to dish out, and Philly know it. They're trying to take shade.
And this is why you need the Winston sometimes on defense, because you're scared of this happening. So when they come out with this quad DPS, you need Winston on defense to make an impact, and everybody's happy to see Widowmaker back. His last season, so
can't push it.
I like how New York is going back to what worked in the control map, which is having Meko on the Sombra, not running a Diva at all, and then using it to gimp the tank line of Boston Uprising. He's very seriously targeting Note and Fusions, and because Fusions has been making so many of the plays, it's actually doing a great work for them because it's preventing them from hitting those big shatters.
Right. Boston has seemed very reliant on that Reinhardt in this match. They found Meko. Yeah, they did pop him out of that invisibility. Here we go. They're just going to go ahead and throw that self-destruct in there. Oh, man. Nice Earth Shatter, though, from Mano coming in to try to respond to that. And respond they did. EMP combined with Earth Shatter.
That was an emphatic response. The timing on that was nearly perfect there.
I mean, yeah, EMP, and then there's nobody to stop that Earth Shatter from coming in.
Yeah.
Leading the charge, sports fans will recognize one of Philadelphia's most attractive faces. It's him. It's Gritty.
Valentine's Day is off to a good start. Look at those 6 familiar faces returning to the stage. 8 returning players.